Good mornings, good people, happy people, and with the first and we are happy again. Welcome back to my channel. Through some again. Currently, my title is about riches without faith, the greatest poverty. Based on original quote from Ali ibn Abi Talib, he said that riches without faith are the greatest poverty. So please stay tuned with me. We'll get inspired and motivated facing life turbulence. By the way, the pursuit of wealth is a common goal for many people. Society often equates success with financial prosperity, material possessions, and social status. However, Ali ibn Abi Talib, the cousin and the son-in-law of the Prophet Muhammad and revered figure in Islamic traditions, offers a profound counterpoint to this notion. This quote, riches without faith are the greatest poverty, encapsulates a timeless wisdom that challenges conventional views on wealth and prosperity. Let's see the understanding the quote above about riches without faith, the greatest poverty. To fully grasp the depth of Ali ibn Talib's statement, it's essential to break down into its core component, riches, faith, and poverty. Riches, in the context, riches refer not only to material wealth but also to any form of abundance, including knowledge, power, and influence. While having wealth can provide comfort, security, and opportunities, it's often accompanied by significant responsibilities and potential pitfalls. So, faith represents a deep-seated belief in a higher power, moral values, and a sense of purpose that transcends worldly possession. For Muslims, faith encompasses trust in Allah or God, adherence to Islamic principles, and living a life aligned with the teachings of the Quran and the Prophet Muhammad. Poverty, guys, poverty in this sense extends beyond mere financial destitution, and it refers to a lack of spiritual fulfillment, moral direction, and inner peace. It is a state of being spiritually impoverished despite material abundance. So, let's see the interplay between riches and faiths. Based on Ali ibn Talib's quote, suggests a profound interplay between material wealth and spiritual wealth. So when riches are accumulated without the foundation of faith, they become a source of spiritual poverty, and this concept can be explored through various dimensions. First dimension is called the illusion of happiness, because material wealth often creates an illusion of happiness and contentment. However, without faith, this happiness is superficial and transient, so true contentment arises from a sense of purpose and connection to something greater than advance of which faith provides. And the second dimensions of with interplay between riches and faith is called the burden of wealth. Why? Because wealth without faith can become a burden rather than a blessing, and it can lead to greed, selfishness, and a constant fear of loss. Faith, on the other hand, teaches contentment, gratitude, and the responsible use of resources for the greater good. And the third dimension of the interplay between riches and faith is called ethical compass. It means faith provides an ethical compass that guides how wealth is earned and spent. So without faith, the pursuit of wealth can lead to unethical practices, exploitations, and injustice, because faith instills a sense of accountability and the importance of fairness and charity. And the fourth dimension of the interplay between riches and the faith is called inner peace. Yeah? It means true inner peace cannot be bought with money, right? It comes from a life lived in harmony with one's values and beliefs. Faiths offer a framework for achieving inner peace by fostering trust in divine wisdom, acceptance of life's challenges, and a sense of community. Let's see the historical and contemporary examples. And history is replete with examples of individuals who had immense wealth but led spiritually impoverished lives. One of the most poignant examples in the story of King Midas from Greek mythology. Despite his enormous wealth, his greed led to his downfall and misery, illustrating that material riches alone cannot guarantee happiness or fulfillment. In contrast, figures like Ali ibn Abi Talib himself, who lived a life of simplicity and profound faith, are revered for their wisdom, compassion, and sense of justice. Ali's life exemplifies how faith can enrich a person's existence far beyond the reach of material wealth. So, in contemporary society, the lives of many wealthy individuals are marked by stress, dissatisfaction, and relentless pursuit of more. Studies have shown that beyond a certain point, increased income does not correlate with increased happiness. This phenomenon is often referred to as the Easterlin paradox, named after the economist Richard Easterlin, who discovered it. So next, let's discuss about faith as the true wealth. What is the reason? Because what is the reason faith as the true wealth? So I have to make sure you about this statement, right? From an Islamic perspective, faith is considered the true wealth because the Quran and Hadith emphasize that the ultimate goal of life is not the accumulation of material goods, but the attainment of spiritual closeness to Allah. And wealth is seen as a taste and a tool to be used for the benefit of oneself and others, rather than an end in itself. So Islamic teachings encourages believers to seek balance, to be grateful for what they have, and to share their blessing with those less fortunate. Zakat, one of the 5 pillars of Islam, mandates Muslims to give a portion of their wealth to charity, thus promoting social justice and spiritual growth. So finally, Ali ibn Abi Talib's quotes, "Riches without faith are the greatest poverty," offer profound lessons for both individuals and society at large. And it reminds us that true wealth is not measured by material possessions, but the riches of our faith, values, and inner peace. So in a world often obsessed with the pursuit of wealth, this wisdom encourages us to seek a deeper, more meaningful form of prosperity that transcends the material and nurtures the soul. So smart people, happy people, and believers will help you understand and remind these quotes and save the quote into your hearts and share to anyone who needs conviction about the meaning of wealth actually in the world and for the preparation for the hereafter's future. So, and you can save people from the greedy, because greedy is the permanent slavery, based on Ali ibn Abi Talib's quote. So let's focus on the hereafter first. So the world will come you automatically. So you enjoy the words, and ready to the hereafter's condition next time, right? So I think that's all. Thanks for your attention. Thanks for your subscribing my YouTube channel Ransom. Have a nice life and afterlife based on Islamic teaching. See you again. See you. Bye bye.